Once in a land veiled by the mist of forgotten times, there wandered an outsider named Alex. Driven by a quest for knowledge and a spirit of exploration, Alex found himself at the edge of a vast and ancient forest. It was a place whispered about in the nearby villages, a realm where the modern world faded into the shadows of towering trees and untold secrets. The beginning of his journey was peaceful, filled with the tranquil sounds of nature and the beauty of the untouched wilderness. Alex marveled at the intricate dance of light and shadow, the chorus of birds and the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind. It was a world apart, serene and full of wonder. However, as he ventured deeper into the forest, the atmosphere began to shift. The light dimmed, the sounds grew eerier, and a sense of being watched crawled over him. Unseen eyes followed his every step, and whispers echoed through the trees, carrying warnings he could not understand. In the heart of the forest, where the trees seemed to touch the sky, Alex stumbled upon a clearing. It was there that he found them, the tribe, an ancient people of the forest, guardians of its secrets. At first, they regarded him with suspicion and fear, an outsider who had trespassed into their sacred lands. Despite his attempts to communicate, to express his peaceful intentions, the tribe took him captive. They spoke in a language that danced around him like the wind, beautiful yet incomprehensible. Alex's heart raced as they led him to the center of the village, where preparations were being made for a ceremony unlike any he had ever seen. Torchlight flickered against the dark, painting the villagers in a warm glow. But the warmth did not reach their eyes, which were filled with a mixture of curiosity and caution. Alex realized with a sinking feeling that he was to be the centerpiece of their ceremony, a sacrifice to the spirits they believed he had angered by his presence. As the moment of his fate approached, the air thick with the scent of burning wood and the tension of the gathered tribe, Alex's mind raced. He thought of his family, of the world beyond the forest, and of all the things he wished he could have said. The tribe chanted, their voices rising and falling with the crackle of the fire that was to consume him. But then, in the breathless moment before the flames could claim him, something extraordinary happened. Alex, in a desperate plea for understanding, began to speak, not with words but with his heart. He spoke of respect for the tribe and their land, of his quest for knowledge and of peace. And as he spoke, the air around him shimmered with a strange energy, a visible manifestation of his sincerity and desperation. The tribe ceased their chanting, staring at Alex in disbelief. The shaman, an elderly figure adorned with symbols of power and wisdom, stepped forward. He looked deep into Alex's eyes and saw there a truth that transcended language, a shared human essence that connected them across the divides of culture and fear. In that moment, the shaman saw not an outsider to be feared, but a potential bridge between worlds, a bearer of knowledge and healing. With a gesture, he halted the ceremony and approached Alex, speaking softly in a tongue that, though foreign, carried a message of welcome and understanding. The tribe, following the shaman's lead, released Alex, surrounding him not as a captive, but as a guest of honor. They shared their stories and listened to his, finding common ground in the universal language of humanity. As days turned into weeks, Alex learned their ways, their language, and the secrets of the forest that had been their home for generations. He discovered the herbs that healed, the roots that nourished, and the spirits that guided. The shaman, recognizing Alex's unique connection to the world around them, took him under his wing, teaching him the ancient rites and rituals that bound the tribe to the forest. Alex's knowledge of the outside world, combined with his newfound understanding of the tribe's ways, allowed him to bridge the gap between the modern and the ancient. He became a guardian of the forest, a keeper of its secrets, and, in time, the shaman of the tribe. His transformation was not without challenges. The forest, alive with unseen forces, tested him, confronting him with fears both real and imagined. But with each trial, Alex grew stronger, more attuned to the natural world and the delicate balance it maintained. Years passed, and the outsider who had once stood at the edge of the forest, a mere visitor in a world beyond his understanding, had become an integral part of the tribe, a shaman revered for his wisdom and his connection to the earth. The tribe, once wary of the outside world, now saw in Alex a symbol of unity, a reminder that beneath the surface, all humans share a common bond with each other and with the natural world. He had come to them as an outsider, but in the end, he became the bridge that connected their ancient wisdom with the ever-changing world beyond the forest. As Alex assumed the role of shaman, his days were filled with learning and teaching, a continuous exchange of knowledge that enriched both him and the tribe. He delved deeper into the mysteries of the forest, guided by the wisdom of his predecessor, and discovered the intricate web of life that pulsed beneath the surface. One of his first challenges as shaman came when the forest fell silent, a sign that something was amiss. A sickness had come, not just to the tribe, but to the forest itself. Plants withered, animals grew scarce, and the tribe's vitality waned. With the guidance of the spirits and the knowledge he had gained, Alex set out to uncover the source of the blight. His journey led him to a forgotten part of the forest, where the roots of an ancient tree dug deep into the earth, tapping into a source of pure water that had become tainted. Through a blend of the tribe's traditional rites and his own understanding of the natural world, Alex cleansed the water, restoring balance to the forest and health to his people. His success solidified his place in the tribe, not just as a shaman, but as a protector of their world. Alex's bond with the tribe and the forest grew stronger with each passing season. He taught the younger members of the tribe about the importance of balance, of taking only what was needed, and of giving back to the earth in gratitude. He shared stories of the outside world, not to tempt them away, but to foster an understanding of the diverse tapestry of human existence. Under his guidance, the tribe opened its borders to a select few from the outside world, researchers and conservationists who could help protect the forest from encroaching threats. Together, they worked to preserve the land, combining traditional wisdom with modern science in a harmonious effort to safeguard their home. As years turned to decades, Alex's story became a legend within the tribe and beyond, a tale of an outsider who found his place among an ancient people, not by conquering or changing them, but by becoming one of them, heart and soul. His legacy was one of peace, wisdom, and the understanding that humanity, in all its forms, is deeply connected to the natural world. And so the story of the outsider who became a tribal shaman reminds us that even the most unexpected paths can lead to belonging and purpose, and that every one of us has the potential to bridge worlds, to heal divides, and to contribute to the greater good of all beings.